Breaking news coming in. Shubman Gill will now be the new captain of Team India. Shubman Gill replaces Rohit Sharma in the India vs Australia series. Shreyas Iyer becomes the vice captain is what we're learning. Virat and Rohit Sharma will be part of the ODI squad. Let me head over to my colleague Rika joining us. I'm also being joined by Vimal Mohan. Let me first head on to Rika. Rika, now this is a big change that has come in for Team India. And this, of course, comes ahead of the Australia series that they're going to be playing.
That's right. This is really looking into the future that the Indian selectors, in fact, the newly formed selection panel has decided to make way for Rohit Sharma and bring in Shubman Gill as the new captain of the ODI captain of the Indian cricket team. Remember, he's already the test captain of India. This is going to be additional responsibility for him starting from the Australia tour that begins on the 19th of September. Also interesting is that Shreyas Iyer, who's been much talked about for captaincy in the ODI format, now assumes the vice captaincy role. One understands that's because of his spate of injuries. He's already taken a break from red ball cricket. White ball is what he's going to concentrate on. But having said so, because of a bad back, his availability is under question, and hence the selectors did not take a chance of naming him as the captain. They are now getting Shubman Gill to captain two formats of the game for India, the tests and the ODI. Interesting move because there is another World Cup cycle that's going to happen in 2027. Big news also is that Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli, who've given up playing all the other formats of the game and now just playing the ODIs, are back in the team. So both Rohit and Virat will be seen playing in Australia during this 3 ODI, 5 T20 series.
Right, Rika, stay on with us. Let me bring in my colleague Vimal Mohan also joining us. Vimal, and you've been tracking this story for us. Take us through what the squad is looking like for the Australia series.
So I was telling, from my sources that right from today in the morning that there is set to be a change in captaincy role. And as I was saying, I was listening to Ajit Agarkar's press conference in Ahmedabad, and he was saying 2-3 prominent reasons for this decision. Of course, as Rika said, Shubman Gill is in the captaincy role in all 3 formats. T20, he's vice captain. And also they wanted to give a new captain a chance to settle down with the team for another World Cup, which will happen in South Africa, Zimbabwe and Namibia in 2 years from now. Also, Agarkar spoke to Rohit Sharma, and his role and his contributions cannot be denied. He's part of the team, but they wanted to look kind of futuristic team, and so they invested in Shubman Gill, who has already shown immense potential being a captain and batsman in Test and T20 also, Asia Cup. So they decided. Also, one important thing is told that it is very difficult to plan for 3 different captains for a core team and go ahead for different big tournaments. So they decided to go with Shubman Gill, and a new era, you can say, a new era begins, a new era of Shubman Gill with captaining all 3 sides will be the thing you will look prominently soon, because Suryakumar Yadav is also 37. So very soon you will see Shubman Gill leading all the 3 formats of the game.
Right, Vimal, Rika, now Shubman Gill with Shreyas Iyer by his side will be facing 3 ODIs and 5 T20Is next, where they will have to be at the helm of the team.
That's right. Shubman Gill has been leading India since the England series. That was his first assignment, and now he is also captaining India at home against West Indies. This is his first home assignment as captain, and yes, once he takes charge of the ODI format, he will have his new thoughts, bringing in some fresh energies into the ODI ecosystem. And of course, Shreyas Iyer is going to be in the leadership group. he is going to be the vice captain for now, and he's probably going to have to take a lot of pressure off Shubman Gill there. Having said so, India doesn't have many ODI series now in the rear part of the year. There are those 3 ODIs that they're going to play against Australia, and then there are several T20 matches, because we are looking ahead to another T20 World Cup in January, February 2026. So that's going to be an important season coming up, and Shubman Gill is going to be omnipresent in the leadership group, because as
Right.
Vimal rightly mentioned, he is also the vice captain of the Indian T20 team, and he's in the leadership group along with Surya Kumar Yadav leading from the front.